Am I rolling? All right. Hey everyone, PowerPub97 here, and this is the first of a new series that I'm going to do. It's a show and tell series. A lot of the other people I'm subscribed to on YouTube seem to be doing these, and I thought it sounded kind of fun. Keep in mind, for these videos, they're all going to be unscripted, and I'm not an improv kind of a guy, so please bear with me if I stutter or take long pauses. Okay, for this first show and tell video, I'm going to share with you my collection of Donald Duck plushies. As you could probably guess, Donald is my favorite of the Disney Fab Five. And, so, yeah, I have quite a collection here, and they date back to however long it may be. So, let's start down here at the bottom. These two right here are little. I don't know when I got these or where I got them from, but they're small little guys. This one I think is like supposed to be a refrigerator magnet, but I don't know. I think I got these in like the late 90s sometime, like maybe 1999. I don't even remember where I got them from, but yeah, those. Now this one right here, I got this one in 1998. This was when I got this one from Disneyland. This was when they were making the. This was this. This is from a series that came out when the new Tomorrowland opened in 1998. They had Disney's Fab Five in spacesuits, and as you can see, the color's wearing off because he collected a lot of dust. He used to be all shiny, and silvery. Yeah, so that's that. This little Donald right here. I got him for Christmas in 1997. He was a stocking stuffer. He moves his mouth like that. He's kind of cute. I like him a lot. This one I got as a stocking stuffer for Christmas of 1998. This was part of a Beanie Baby series, a limited edition Beanie Baby series. Yeah, I think I asked for this one. Okay, this is a Dixieland Donald. Once again, I don't know where this came from or when I got him, but he's pretty cool. This right here is a Christmas one. I decided to keep him out and not have him as a Christmas decoration. I think I got him fairly recently, maybe about like 10 years ago or something like that, maybe a little less. But he's already collecting dust, and that's kind of what happens when you hang these Donalds up on a chain like this. They collect dust. Here's a marching band Donald. Again, I don't know where this came from, but he's got a bugle of some kind. I think that's supposed to be a French horn. Alright. Now this right here, this is the very first Donald plushie that I ever had. I've had him since the day I was born, pretty much. Unlike all the other Donalds, this one has a Velcro shirt, which is kind of weird. He used to have a hat, but the hat came off and we lost it, so yeah. But still, this is the oldest Donald in my collection. Right. This Donald's from an around the world Disney character series. Fairly recent. I noticed that the Disney characters, whenever they have Disney characters represent certain countries, for some reason Donald always represents Mexico. Not really sure why. I guess he was one of the three Caballeros, so that makes a lot of sense. Now, this one up here is part of a plushie series that was made to promote Disneyland's 50th anniversary. They had each of the Disney Fab Five represent one of the 5 major themed lands of the park. As you can see, obviously Donald represents Tomorrowland. I think this one's kind of cool. I like the material here. I love the color. I think I like it a little better than the new Tomorrowland Donald that I showed earlier. But yeah, there's that. Now these two right here are not actually Donalds, but they are ducks. This is Scrooge McDuck. Um, Spectacles are kind of loose here. I got this. I got this one. I think it was in 1989, something like that. It was when I was really little. As you can see, he's really old. Collected a lot of dust. One thing I don't like about this plush toy is that the color scheme is all wrong. I mean, I don't remember Scrooge ever wearing this like fuchsia burgundy like color, and I thought his top hat was supposed to be blue, not. Oh wait, no, his top hat was black. His shirt was blue though. I do know that because I honestly don't know if this is supposed to be the Scrooge from DuckTales or if this is supposed to be a new design for Scrooge or whatever. And up here is the Cape Crusader Darkwing Duck, classic early 90s Disney television show. He was kind of cool for the time, but over time has been wearing off. I know you can't really see this very well, but he used to have some gold buttons there on his shirt, but they peeled off. And also his hat used to be attached, but now it's not anymore. He kind of looks like one of the Coneheads without his hat on. Now, way up here, these are my two biggest Donalds. This one I've had for quite a while. I think I got him when I was still a toddler. He's the second Donald I ever owned. Cobweb there. He looks kind of ugly. Yeah, no offense there, Donald. And also the bookmark on his hat is missing. Yeah, I call it a bookmark because that's what it looks like. Also kind of referencing that scene from Three Caballeros. And lastly, this is the most recent Donald I got. I bought this one in 2008 when I was going on a vacation to Walt Disney World. Actually, the reason I was there was because my dad was at a convention for his job, and he brought me along because I've always wanted to go to Disney World. And he won this at a prize for one of the events he went to. For some reason, I still have the tag on it. Maybe I should take that off. So yeah, those are my stuffed Donalds, and as a little bonus, let's move over here to this little marionette. I can't really say much about this marionette. Obviously, it is Donald Duck, but this is a handcrafted thing. My parents bought this for me in 2009 when they were vacationing in Puerto Vallarta. It's a pretty neat design. I don't play around with it very much. I just hang it up there, and for some reason the string gets all twisted. So yeah, that's that. And this concludes my first show and tell video. Hope you all enjoyed it, and hope this gets a lot of views. Powerpup 97 away.